Alrighty, boys and girls. Got done with your run so much better now. Nice. My kid is hoping for snow since tomorrow is the first day back to school. I was hoping for one more day off. Personally, I think it is doubtful we'll get anything that sticks down here near Raleigh. Milkshake, you gotta run, but you want to watch Escape? Well, you can catch it on the VOD. Figured since I was up, I'd grab a little meat and cheese. Alright, well, hopefully my file is still good. Looks like it still is. Alright, so we're gonna load in. This character, we actually are in our second cluster. So you start the game with nothing, literally nothing, in a cluster of islands. You have to then make a whole bunch of stuff. You have to craft up your backpacks, your bags, your tool belts, all of your tools. You can find tools as you go along. Let's see, where are we right now? That's interesting. Let's see where we're at. And then you have to explore the islands that you're in, and you'll eventually find clues on the islands that will lead you to other islands. And now this is our second island cluster. If we zoom out far enough, see, there's our first cluster there. We know our second cluster is like right over here somewhere, because our second cluster was to the northwest. Now getting to another cluster of islands is tough. It took us, I think, almost a week and a half in-game, game time to go from one island cluster to another. Yeah, this is Garbage Island. Oh yeah, this is Garbage Island. Oh, okay. We're on Bud Isle. What's on Bud Isle? Oh, is this like got lots of buds on this isle? Oh man. Oh yeah, there's papayas here. There's some sticks. Oh yeah, oh yeah, look at all the hemp on this island, man. Woo! Woo! Oh man, a whole stream if I remember right. A whole stream of what? A whole stream of what? How you doing, Mike? Hope you're doing good, man. Got some nanners here. What's our food situation look like? Okay, I got some sticks and medium planks on me. Okay, what's over here? That's Rocky Island, Coconut, Low Interest Island. Where did we come in? We came in on this island right over here, the Land Ho Island. Yeah, it was a whole stream. Oh, a whole stream. Yeah, a whole stream to get to this cluster. Yeah, it was. We almost died too. It was touch and go. I'm not gonna lie, it was touch and go. We could have died very easily. That's an ill-chill island of plenty of munchies. Yeah, I know. Okay, so we got some coconuts in here. Can I put any more planks in there? Okay, put more planks in there. That's nice. More planks in there. Okay, I can put planks in there. Oh, okay, I got a little bit of food in here. I got some salmon and dried meat. Okay, we got our water here. No, there's no water in that. Oh, we got papayas and stuff and water in there. Okay, so on your character screen, you'll see that you have your health, you have a hunger and a thirst, and you also have a tiredness. If your hunger or thirst ever get to 100, you'll start to lose overall health. If your tiredness ever gets to 100, you could actually pass out wherever you are, especially at night, until you get some rest back. You have a diversity factor for food between land, sea, and fruit. If that ever gets too out of whack, you can actually start losing health as well. You also have a vitamin C and a salt factor. Now, vitamin C you get generally from things like papayas. If you eat a papaya, we get some vitamin C from it. See, we got a little bit of vitamin C from it. You get salt from fish and meat that you have salted. And so you can eat some of that, and you'll be good there. And then we'll just drink from our bottles of water. Water you can only get in a couple of ways. You either can get it from, you can get water from the coconuts. Like I can take this coconut right here and drop it. Grab out my bottle of water here. I can actually crack open this and get water out of it, or I can take my bottle and I can fill my bottle back up with water. So now I have 2 liters of water in there again. Green coconuts are really a good resource for water. They give you that extra oomph. Now, fish is one of the only items that you can get that actually is a seafood. Needs a radial dial. No, I love that this game has a very basic concept of it has very basic controls as far as like menus go. I like that. I like it a lot. Now you can also take the water and you can put it into the barrel. Now once you do that, the water does start to decay a little bit, but it'll take up less room in there, and I'll have more room to put more stuff on my boat. Now, this is a canoe that we have here. You can also make rafts. Canoes are sort of like, canoes are for getting around in the island cluster. Rafts are for getting around between island clusters. These coconuts I cannot. These ones I cannot. If I find some brown coconuts, that just has green coconuts up there. Green coconuts there. Ah, here we go. Here's some brown coconuts. Yes, if you find a tree that has brown coconuts, you can break those open, get water, and eat the coconut. Really? You got stuck on another tree, huh? Now see, these coconut... Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Now these coconuts here... Oops, come here. Come, no. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? You don't get to run. You don't get to run for the border. The coconuts always try to get into the ocean. If the coconuts get into the ocean, they'll actually despawn after a while. The ocean basically eats them. So brown coconuts differ from green coconuts in the way that you can get... Where are you going, Mr. Coconut? You can get coconut husks from it. Where do you think you're going there, buddy? And coconut husks, if you rip them apart with a knife, you get coconut fibers from them. I'll just put those in my backpack. Those are good for making rope, which you need for tying down stuff on your boat, as well as for making strong rope. And bows and arrows are made with that as well. Now, see, the brown coconuts we can crack open, empty that in there, and then we can take our knife and we can get the coconut flesh from it. Now, coconut flesh gives you a little bit of vitamin C, fills you back up a little bit. It counts as fruit, so if you eat it, you get a little of that back. It counts as a fruit, so it's now throwing our stuff out of balance. But coconut flesh is really nice. You can also use coconut flesh. You can also utilize it to make oil if you want to. There's oil in the game that you can use to fill up lanterns and stuff. So coconut flesh is never a bad thing to have. Alright, there we go. Get all these little coconut fibers here. Actually, before I get much more tired, I think I want to go diving, see what's in that boat. Before you go diving, you always want to take off all your clothing, because it can be dangerous. We're not too tired, are we? Oh, no, we're only 38%. So now we're naked. Oh, and if you escape, you can actually see where you are, and you can see the island that you're in. See, there's the island that I'm on right now. There's where I am right here. There's me right there. There's the ship out here we're going to dive down to. I don't know if there's going to be anything on this ship or not. Can't remember if I dive to it or not. I do love the underwater. Now, you'll notice at the top, there's two bars. There's a red bar and a white bar. The red bar is my health. My health is 99 right now. The white bar is my oxygen. You got to be up top to have oxygen coming in. The underwater is super, super cool, though. They did a good job with the underwater stuff. Oh, is there anything in this chest? Nothing in that chest. I'm going to take it anyway. Gives me a little more storage. Ugh. And there is actually oysters underwater that you could harvest if you can find them. The oysters are not, they're a little more work than they're really worth. I'm hoping that At some point, they make like some recipes that involve oysters that are good. Because if you go into your crafting inventory, there are these recipes of different food things you can make that include meat and eggs, corn, carrots, potatoes, but there's nothing for oysters. And I know you probably want to be all European and eat your oysters with, eat your oysters raw, but, here in the ocean, we probably want to cook them up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Do I have any more rope in here? There we go. Equip one of those. Tie that down. There we go. Unfortunately, this chest we cannot fit on here with our current configuration, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. All right, let's dive back down and see what else we might have. I may have just left that chest there earlier. There may be nothing else here. There are radial menus. You have a crafting radial that you can craft things on. You can craft equipment, boats, recipes. You also have a building menu, which you can craft things on as well. Floors, walls, openings, shelters. You can make all sorts of things on that, and you can actually star the items in your crafting. Like, in your building thing, you could actually star what you use most often. The only downside to starring them is that it goes away between saves. Right now, there's no way for the game to keep that. I thought you said corn and you got excited. No, corn. Corn. So there's no way between game sessions that your starred items maintain your starred items. So I usually don't use the radial menu to craft things, just because it's kind of a waste right now. But hopefully that'll get fixed down the road sometime. Yeah, I think we already got the other chest off this thing. Yep, I think we did. Now, I wonder if the shark is out here. There's a shark model in the game. It's not very good yet. Well, it's not active yet, but there is a shark model in the game. There he is. Grrr. Grrr. Look at him. Look at him. He's mean. He's mean. Look at his teeth. Look at his teeth. He's like, I want to eat you, Atheenon. But yes, the shark models are in the game. They've been there for a while, but they aren't active. And by the way, somebody asked on YouTube if I had seen a pirate ship yet. And yes, I have seen the pirate ships. I actually went right up close to a pirate ship on my canoe once. I couldn't actually get on the pirate ship or do anything with the pirate ship, but I was actually able to get on it. Look at all the pretty fish, too. You can't actively fish in this game yet. You can only capture fish in a trap. But hopefully one day they'll let us actually actively fish. That'd be awesome. They give us a fishing spear or something. But right now, these are all just models. These aren't actively active. We can't do anything to them. Now, the seagulls are probably your most dangerous. Seagulls are probably the most dangerous thing in the game right now. Seagulls will kill you. Let's put these all back on. Boop, boop, boop. Seagulls are nasty. They're a nasty one. Mr. Grinch. Boop. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I have to put my axe back in its hot spot. Yeah, I'll just leave that in here. I'm gonna eat a piece of land food. I don't have a bed made here, do I? No, I don't have a bed to sleep here at all. I think we weren't gonna spend any time here, but we spent time here explaining things and doing stuff. Let's chop down the ficus. By the way, the entire island is clearable. I could clear every single bush, every blade of grass from this island if I wanted to. See, I can even trim the grass. I don't get anything for my efforts, but you can trim the grass. But we don't want to do that. Let's craft up a frond bed. There we go. Boop. So we need a small stick, 2 long sticks, and fronds. So this is your basic crafting, boys and girls. You put down a recipe. You pick up the items that you need. You put them on the item that you're trying to craft. Once you have enough items on the item that you're trying to craft, you get out your hammer and you smack it. And boom, we have a bed. Boom, just like that. Just like that. Golly gee. Now, unlike Long Dark, you do not need a bed to sleep. I could sleep right here on the sand if I wanted to. Now the sand only gives me a 30% bed convenience. If you go up here to the shore or the grass, it gives you a 40%. The bed gives you 120%. So you get a lot more rest back on a bed than you do by sleeping on the sand. So there's advantages to making beds. Sorry, Mr. Krabs. I'm gonna cook you and eat you. Silent's a little crabby. Nope. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Sorry, Mr. Turtle. I'm sorry. He's like, don't hit me. Oh, you killed me. Atheenon's so mean, he kills the turtles, too. He kills all the poor helpless turtles. Just need to get a little more meat. Boop. There we go. All right. Good? I think we're good. Let's grab this rock. The crabs. The crabs, Mr. Crab. Oh, there's a seagull rock over here. Huh. Interesting. We'll make a little fire and get a little meat cooked up. Actually, you know, I could make a drying rack here. There's 2 ways to make meat edible. You either put it on a drying rack, or you can cook it over a fire. The fire takes less time to cook, or less time to get it done, but the cooked meat decays a lot quicker in the game too. And generally, it's about 3 days. 3 days for every hour that I play. It's set up right now on that. You can change the amount of time you want, but there is no way to speed time up on this game. Oh, did I already build a bed up here? Ah! I built a bed up here already. And I built another bed down here. I built 2 beds, silly Atheenon. Silly boy. Let's put this meat on there to dry. It will probably take it off to cook it, but we're just going to dry it for right now. So the other way is to make a fire. And to make a fire, we got to have some fire sticks. Actually, there's 3 ways now, because you can also smoke meat as well. There's a smoker in the game, which I've not quite perfected yet. I don't quite know how to do the smoker yet. Hopefully one day I'll know how to do it better. I actually have a smoker set up on one of my other places. All right. Oh, I hit it with the axe. I didn't mean to do that. Put a piece of tinder in there. Let's chop down. Oh, it's getting to be night. Look at that sunset. Look at that sunset. It's just gorgeous. So big logs break down into thick branches. Thick branches break down into long sticks. Long sticks break down into small sticks. And small sticks break down into fire sticks. I mean, how much better can that get? We have sticks on sticks on sticks on sticks. There's so many sticks in this game, it's crazy. Now, you don't need a fire to sleep at night because this is the Pacific Ocean. It is very warm here. I think right now it is 37 degrees centigrade, which I'm not sure what that translates to in like Fahrenheit temperatures, but it's very warm. Sounds like a sticky situation, yes. Let's go grab some more rocks here. Did I miss that rock back here? I did. Now, the carving rocks is what you make your initial tools out of. Your stone tools are made out of carving rocks. Later in the game, you can just use carving rocks to get rocks to put around a fire. You can get up to 11 spots on the fire that you can cook stuff. Get up to 11 different spots on the fire, and it looks kind of cool when it's all surrounded. Now, on the fire, you can make different recipes. There's different things you can make. There's also, you can also make salt on the fire as well. Salt you can make by taking your pot, going and dropping it in the ocean. It gets nice and full of salt water, and then you just come back over here, put it down on a cook place. You can do the same with all these coconuts. Now there is a quicker way. Let's see, do I have a pot in either one of these? No, I don't. Oh shoot, well I just drank. That's okay. Let's drop all these in here. Unfortunately, you can't carry them in your backpack once they got water in them. Once they got water in them, you can't carry them in the backpack anymore, so you have to sort of just do shuttle runs. Now, if you have a big pot or there's actually a wooden not barrel, but a wooden bucket that you can get that holds a lot of water. You can use that to do this a lot easier. You don't have to run down to the beach each time. You can fill up the wooden barrel, and then you can just empty parts of the wooden barrel into these little containers, because the wooden barrel holds like 10 liters of water. So the wooden barrel is a really good way to go if you're trying to make some salt. It will help you out a lot. Boop. Otherwise, you just have to spend a little time going back and forth. I usually don't light the fire up until I have it ready to go. Let's see. Where's another rock? That's a dude. Get a little more meat here. That's a turtle. Oh, I can just grab a rock here. There we go. Now I have enough rocks for my fire. And I love how the cicadas come out in the forest. It's so pleasant. So pleasant and nice. Did I not pick that one up? That was weird. Where were those big long sticks? Oh, here's a whole bunch of these. Let's grab a bunch of these long sticks. We can use those as firewood as well. What is wrong? What is wrong with the targeting here? There we go. Will the water evaporate without a fire? Yes, it will. Given enough time, you can leave out water by a fire and it will evaporate. Now, the only problem with that is unless it's under some sort of shelter, if it rains, if it rains, then it will not. It'll refill it with rain, and it'll be salty water again. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, I couldn't speak though. My words are not good. But yes, you can do that. All right, get our fire starter out. There we go. Grab a couple sticks. Those put in here. Oh, we're getting this fire good. Now the fire will top out. Yeah, the fire's topped out now. That's okay. I'm just gonna cut these down into small sticks. You can't add long sticks to a fire for some reason. Alright, see now this stuff's going down really quick. Do I have a container? Do I have a jar here? I probably don't. Probably don't have a jar, do I? Nope, I don't. You can only store salt in a jar, and I don't have any jars. What is that? Is that cooked meat? That's raw meat. Why do I have raw meat in there? Jeez Louise. What are you doing? What are you doing, Atheenon? There we go. That meat's almost done. Water's almost done as well. Almost all evaporated. And by the way, the food, the stuff really goes quickly on this fire. So you want to get your meat off immediately. The salt doesn't really matter as much because you can always take it off. Salt doesn't go bad. But the meat will actually get overcooked on the fire if you leave it on. And the firewood goes down really super quickly because this game is on accelerated time. So you have less time to get the you have less time on the fire than it seems like you would. And then you can always leave coconuts out here. If it rains at night, you'll get water, which is kind of nice. Alright, we just got that one piece of meat there still going. A piece of salted meat here. Let's eat that. Yum. Also get a drink of water. Yum. Alright, that piece of meat, that meat is done. Whoops. Did I not put that in there? Oh, there we go. Now it does take water to put a fire out now. So you have to have water to put a fire out. It used to be you could just manually put the fire out. Whoops. Oh, it doesn't like to be extinguished now. It doesn't, yeah, it now required water. Yeah, it requires water now to extinguish it. Gosh dang it. I mean, I could let it go out, but then I lose all that. Then I lose all that firewood. That's the thing. If you put a fire out, you can actually restart it later on. It used to be you could just extinguish them, which was kind of cool, but not anymore. Wow, how much water does it take to put a fire out? I mean, I've dumped like 4.5 liters of water on this fire. Okay, I give up. I'm just gonna let it go out on its own. Let's sleep till sunrise. You can choose to either sleep till sunrise or sleep till you're rested. I usually sleep till sunrise. After 40%, you can wake yourself up anytime, though. Look around. Take a look around. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at this. Look at the stars. Look at the little... Whoa, look at the moon. Holy moly. Boys and girls, I'm going to moon you right now. I'm going to moon you. There we go. We just mooned you. Alright, tomorrow we'll head off to another place. I can't take the chest with me, which kind of bothers me a little bit. These are just drying. They won't be dry by tomorrow. That's okay. Then we'll just leave them here. We'll leave them here. It's not a big deal. How tired are we? We're 33% tired. It's not too far into the night. I think I'm going to sleep the rest on the beach. And we'll just sleep till sunrise. It'll wake me up when sunrise hits. Oh, one cool thing as well is if you sit on the beach You can't accelerate time in one way. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to sit. So if you're sitting, you can accelerate time and watch what the sky does. Look at the sky on fast time. You can actually see the stars moving, the Earth rotating when it's on fast time, which is kind of cool. There we go. And now we're up. Hello, seagulls, trapped in the Ether Brotherhood, whatever it is there. All right, I say we head out to Isle N, or maybe go over to M. M doesn't look like it has much on it, but we could go over to M because there's an island beyond M which we have not got yet. It's actually still in alpha. It's actually still in alpha. They've done a lot with it, but it still is actually technically an alpha build. Although we did ask them about adding a slot on our backpack to put our paddle, like a little paddle holder, so we wouldn't have to do this. And the dev actually was really nice about it. He was like, "Yeah, that's a great idea." Yeah, the dev for this game has actually come in and hung out in our channel before, and talked to us and taken questions, and has been wonderfully supportive of our streaming efforts of the game. I've been playing this game for a few years now, and it has come so far from where it was before. But it's a solo guy making the game. I think he actually has another person helping him now. But for the longest time, it was one guy making this game. Oh, I've played this game for hundreds of hours. It's my favorite island hopping game out there, to be honest. I mean, it is so much better than Stranded Deep ever could hope to be. And Stranded Deep they ain't doing anything with anyway, so. Oh, did he take it out? Yep, they took it out. Mark Wars is gonna be pissed that I did that. But yeah, I like it. I like it more than any other island hopping game I've ever played, to be honest. The other island hoppers just don't do it for me. No more speeding along, boys and girls. We gotta paddle the hard way. Yep, we gotta paddle the hard way. No more fast paddle. But yeah, it gives us a chance to look at stuff. But yeah, I played Stranded Deep when it first came out. Honestly, for me, Patchup, Stranded Deep was just kind of meh, even in the beginning. And I didn't see any great additions they did to the game. Oh, we can leave a cluster for sure. It's just we can't paddle between stuff very quickly. We just can't paddle between it very quickly. I mean, for me, Stranded Deep is pretty good. I mean, it's okay. It's a game where I don't like the reticle UI thing. I think it's a fine game. You can play it with another person because it has multiplayer, which is you know, a lot of people like that. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's not a horrible game, but I just wish there was more to it, I guess. I wish it had tried a little harder, because they gave up. The Stranded Deep kind of gave up for a while. There was about a year there that Stranded Deep just kind of disappeared off the radar. It wasn't putting any updates out. It wasn't doing anything. It just kind of meh. Open Country. I haven't played that one. No, I've not played Open Country. I think I've heard of that one. Open Country. Oh yeah, I've heard of that one. Yeah, I've heard of that one. I think, is that on my wish list? It is now. It's on my wish list now. But yeah, I haven't played that one. What'd you think of it, Player Slayer? Like 50% off. It's like you get a dog in it. Looks like it has sticks. Looks like you have a rifle. There's a deer and a moose and You can make a little shelter. You can get an ATV or a little all-terrain thingy and a snowmobile. Put out June 10th, 2021. You can fish in the game too, it looks like. Okay. You can practice target stuff. It was free on Epic, I got it, but I haven't played it much. No time with my little ones. Yeah, I hear you there. There's another survival game that one guy is developing called Subsistence. Yeah, I've played Subsistence. Subsistence was a little... It was a little try-hardy for me. Subsistence, I can see Subsistence being great with, like, multiple players and playing it with friends, but solo Subsistence is kind of meh. But yeah, I have played Subsistence. I have played that a bunch. Wow, traveling between with no fast travel's pain in the butt. But hey, at least we're almost to L, or M. Now it'll just take more time. Mark Wars is like, damn you, Atheenon. Damn you! Damn you. Yeah, but Subsistence they've been doing a good job with. I would highly recommend Subsistence. It's not really like my thing, but I really think it's a good game overall. So this is put out by 505 Games. Open Country is a 505 game. Okay. I've got so many games to play right now, though. I can't. So many games to play right now. I tried Death Stranding. I just didn't get it. Death Stranding I was just like, I'm bored already. I'm looking at games while we're doing it. I think multiplayer is improving. Maybe there'll be LAN or Direct Connect multiplayer. Okay. What new games are out there? New and trending. Oh, American Truck Sim now has Montana in it and Texas. Cool. House Flipper Pets. You can get pets for House Flipper now. Nice. Hey, we're almost there. We're almost there. Well, Icarus has sort of been that for me, Player Slayer. Icarus is like got me. Icarus has pulled me in and taken hold, and I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I've been having tons of fun with it solo. I was gonna play it yesterday with GamesLift for a little while as a group, but I wasn't feeling very good, so I bailed. Yeah. Woo, we made it. Get that off of there. Pull our boat up here. Bump, 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 bump. There we go. Let's see what this island has for us. Ooh, there's some sticks. We got some sticks. There's a chest over here. It's going to be hard to replace Long Dark, though. Long Dark stored it. Oh, we got some jars, carrots, corn, sealed jars. Oh, I can store salt in those. Nice. I like it. I like this island already. Ooh, there's some bananas. Got some nanners. Oh, there's some papayas here. Are they? Oh, they're whole papayas too. We got to pick those. Those are fully grown papayas. Those are really good. Really good stuff for us. The bananas are meh. I mean, they take up a lot of space. Have you ever lost your raft to sea? Yes, I have. Yes, I have, as a matter of fact. There we go. There's O-Isle. Excuse me. There's O-Isle. Oh, O-Isle. 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 It's right near Ohio, the O-Isle. Yeah, I did that. Here's a crate. There's a coconut. Put the coconut in our backpack. Oh, God. There's the seagull eggs. Oh, God. Should we do it, boys and girls? You want to see the most fearsome predator in the game. Most fearsome predator in the game right now, boys and girls. Let's make sure we have our axe here somewhere. Where's my axe? It's in one. Okay, there's my axe. All right. Let's grab an egg. Here we go. Ah! Ow! Something hit me right away. Where'd he go? Oh. Ah! Oh, there he went. Okay, he's coming. Okay, he's coming back around. He's coming back around. Did I get him? Oh, I got him. I got him. I killed him. Okay. See, that also did damage to us. It does 10% damage every time. Ow! Where's my frickin' hatchet? Really? That stupid egg went into my hatchet slot. Here he comes again. Okay, why is this stupid egg in my hatchet slot? That is ridiculous. Okay, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, he flew off that way. Ah! What? How? Where is he? How am I getting hit immediately? Something's glitched. Something's glitched. It like does damage to me immediately when that guy comes. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. It is a lot. It is very similar in some aspects to Stranded Deep, except it doesn't suck. I mean, except it's a lot better. Except it's a lot better in so many ways. I wasn't a big fan of Stranger Deep East Texas Ranger. I never ever liked that everything you had was on a radial menu like this. I don't mind radial menus for crafting and stuff, but to have all your inventory, to not have any inventory screen at all, just annoyed the crap out of me. I cannot lie. I did not like it. I did not like it for a minute. A crab. There's a crab right here. There's a crab right here. He's like, hey guys, how's it going? Oh, there's also some turtle nests right there. He was trying to get into the turtle nest. That's what he was trying to do. There's also some turtles. But yeah, I was never a fan, and also Stranded Deep kind of pissed me off in many ways because they came up with a game that was pretty cool when they first had it, and then they basically just gave up on the game. They stopped putting out new things for it. They didn't update it for a significant period of time. And then they rushed out an ending and put it out there for full sale and went, yeah, you know, all that stuff we were talking about doing. Yeah, we're not going to do that anymore. Bye. We're on to the next thing. Have a good one. So yeah, they burnt their bridge with me. But, you know, that's just one of those things where, you know, it's more of how the developer treated us than anything else. It just kind of pissed me off a little bit. But yeah, I really, for me, I like Escape the Pacific a lot more. It's just more chill. There's no boss fight. I thought the boss fight thing was stupid to add to that game. I'm sorry. The boss fights were just like, oh, that's, okay, I guess, okay. I suppose boss fights are okay. But yeah, I mean, you know, I've had my fun with beta games. I'm done now. Yeah, and this game is still in,
stop me.
you know, this game's still in development. EJ SNN Rocket, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. This game is still in development. It's not perfect. It's got lots of bugs, but they've added so much cool stuff to this game in the last couple years that, and the dev is very active as far as adding new stuff all the time, having a nice roadmap of where he wants to go, and you generally, on everything that's on his roadmap, he has come through with. He has generally come through with almost everything on the roadmap, which is just really impressive. And I'm personally biased with it as well, because the dev for this game has been very good to me, as well as, you know, as well as the community. The dev has come by my channel a couple times. He's answered questions for us. He's actually made an effort to be part of the community, which is really cool. And I like that. I like that. 113 viewers. Woo! Let's go, baby. To me, that means a lot. And it's not even just for me. That means a lot as far as, like, That means a lot for me as far as like being invested in the game. It really truly does. It makes me care more about it than I would otherwise. So I try to do quality streams. I try to answer questions whenever I can about the game because I love the game. I think it's a great game. BK is actually the one that introduced both Mark Wars and I to this game. So BK is at fault. BK's fault, my friends. Alright, we'll get a little fire going here. We'll cook up these seagulls. Now, seagull meat, you can't do much with, other than just cook it. You can salt it. You can salt it a little bit. That's always good. BK's here to eat humans. But everything does decay in this game, so you gotta do... The seagull meat goes bad pretty dang quick in this game, to be honest. I just wanted to get a few more... Oh, is that a chest with something in it? Oh, it's not a chest with anything in it. Gosh, dang it. Dang nabbit. I thought it was a chest with something in it. Seagull meat should make you sick. It decays really super quick, so I guess that's maybe like it going, hey, I'm gonna make you sick. Oh my goodness gracious. That is the sound of a storm coming in. That is the sound of a storm, my friends. Get these cups out of here. Get the cup out of there. Do I have cups anywhere else? Alright. Well, forget us making a fire for a little bit. But at least we can get a little bit of water this way. You just rolled in like thunder, VR. How you doing, Drunken Monkey? Yeah, here comes the storm. It's coming in from... It's coming in. Look, the sky's getting dark. Look, it's coming in. Look, you can see the front edge of it right here. It's getting over us, boys and girls. Oh, God. And here it comes. I know the rain sounds a little weird, but they're working on that. They're working on it. They're working on the rain, alright? They're working on it. Put the eggs in there. Let's see, what else could I ditch into here? The food I'm gonna leave out. I'm gonna put the planks in there. Put that rock. Actually, that rock I'm gonna keep out. The extra hatchet in there. The ropes. Fish I'm gonna leave out. Put the candles in there. Put that in there. Let's see. Let's put the coconut. No, let's not put the coconut. Let's put that in there. What's that? Is that a bottle of oil? Okay, it's a bottle of oil. Let's put some fishy poos in here along with some meats, coconut. I can't put any of that in there. I could put a few papayas in there, but not too much because I got the water bottles in there. Put the water bottle in there along with the papayas. Beautiful. So do I have anything left in this chest? No, I do not. Hey, do you know if they're planning on adding multiplayer support for this game? Yes, they actually have it in the menu. It's actually in the menu, multiplayer. So yes, they do intend to have multiplayer, co-op, basically a co-op version of the game. I don't think it's going to be specifically like a multiplayer, per se, like you couldn't do PvP or something, but I believe they will have a co-op in the game at some point. No, stop it. Okay, fine. Stupid thing. Tip over the wrong way. So yeah, they will, I believe, have a co-op at some point. I don't know exactly when it's gonna be, but I know that is on their plans. Okay, so these are back too far. That one's not back too far. That one's back too far. There we go. Let's get some water in our barrel here. Boop-a-doop. But yeah, co-op would be pretty sweet on this. It would be a little hard as far as like resource-wise. I think it would definitely put a strain on your resources, but it would be kind of fun.
No power in the verse can stop me.
It would be pretty fun to have co-op on this. Bad position? What are you talking about? What you talking about, bad position? I've never seen such a good position. Bad position, my butt. There we go. We can probably put this other small chest on here, too. Where's that rope at? Well, that storm raged in and raged right back out again. Let's throw these down in here. There we go. Get those kind of going up. Then we can start this campfire. It's probably going to be a little wet. Put a little tinder on it, though. That should help. There we go. Beautiful. Get out of my way, bush. All this bush around. We don't like the bush. Is that another storm coming in? Or is it just rolling over us? Just doing a thunder rolls type thing. See, I need more rocks around my fire before I can build it up a whole lot. I have to have the fire completely surrounded by rocks to be able to build it to a super, super high level. There's some dry grass for us, though. There's a rock. There's a rock. Do. Oh, there's rocks right here, too. Better head back before my chicken gets burned. Let's go back before our chicken gets burned. It is in some ways tarred feather, yes. The main way this game differs from Stranded Deep is this game they actually they're continually putting out new updates for. They're actually continually improving it and making more stuff for it, and it doesn't have a reticle menu of your items, which I never was a fan of. It's like don't reinvent a UI when you don't need to be honest. You just don't need to do it. Don't need to do it. But yeah, I tend to lean more towards this game than I did Stranded Deep. I just wasn't a big fan of Stranded Deep. They kind of burned me in alpha and their beta play. It just they overpromised, never delivered, and they gave us a bunch of stuff at the end that I was just kind of like, I don't really care. Wow, Dane, hello, how are you doing? So for me, Stranded Deep was kind of a wah wah wah. But I have a lot of fun with this game. This game's got a lot of cool little stuff in it, I think. There we go. Let's eat our fish. Fish. All right. Fruit is the thing that we're down on now. Oh, our food here is like done. Okay. We got birds that are cooked, boys and girls. Yeah, this has been my Sunday game for a while. Yeah. It's been my Sunday for a while. I haven't had. Wow, those are getting down in quality pretty quick, aren't they? Yeah, wow, those are already. See how quick those rot? Those rot away so quickly. Scary. But yeah, I've been playing on Sunday for a while, Tarred Feather. And wow, Dane, hello, darling. How are you? Another storm roaring in? Is it another storm? Let's craft ourselves up a, is there banana leaves around here? There has to be banana leaves, right? Or is it palm leaves? Are there palm leaves around here? Oh, there's banana leaves around here. Yeah, let's make a banana leaf bed. Get rid of the bush. Yeah, exactly. I just was not, I was not a big fan of it. For myself, I just wasn't a big fan of it. And that means, you know, that doesn't mean anything. If you enjoyed it, you enjoyed it. I never could get past it. I just couldn't do it. All right, get a couple of that in there. A couple. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck? Oh, that was wet wood I put on there, wasn't it? Some long, dry sticks. Wow, is this storm really coming in again? Is there another storm coming in right now? And it's gonna fill up my water stuff again. Really? Seriously? Fine. Hey, at least I got my 2 salts off of there. Put my fire out pretty soon, too. Yeah, I need water for it now. Well, that's just dandy. Let's find our banana leaves. Where are they? They're over here? Okay. Surprised it hasn't put my fire out yet. Alright, we got a little bed here. Doopity-doo. Get our bed like under a tree. The main thing is we don't want to be getting wet. Okay, we're not getting wet anymore, which is good. Bop-a-da-boo. The trees give you some protection from the rain. You can build houses. They have a whole crafting menu of house stuff you can build too. Got some bananas here. Nothing in there. I just wanted to check out what more was on this island, because tomorrow we're on M right now. I don't know what to call M. What is it? What is M? Is M anything? M doesn't really have anything on it. I mean, I'm leaving a couple chests here, I guess. At least I can get a little bit of water during this rainstorm. Yes, you have to hop island to island to get food and supplies and stuff. You can also choose to make up a main base and just main base somewhere. I haven't found any clues yet in this cluster as to where my next cluster would be beyond it, though. And I don't know if I will. That may be busted. But right now, we sailed from our first cluster, which was down over... Let me zoom out. There's our first cluster, which was down here. We sailed to the northwest, and we're in our second cluster, which is up here. If I knew how to triangulate, I'd try it, but I'm really bad at it. So I don't think I'm going to. Right now we're on M Isle, which I think I'm just gonna affectionately call this bananas. Banana Isle, because there's a bunch of banana trees here. There we go. Oh, and then I need to also make a note on there that there's 2 chests here as well. There we go. Markwars has a very sophisticated way of marking all of his maps. I am not that fancy. I am not that fancy. He puts down like 2 C's, 3 B's for bananas, 3 P's for papayas. Yeah, he puts all sorts of stuff down on him. Am I not tired anymore? Oh, I'm not even tired. Huh. We do need some fish. Fish. Do I have any? Oh, I have fish in my little chest. The little chest have fish. Oh, I do need fruit as well. Do need fruit as well, my friends. There we go. They got our diversity back. Then we just need to drink some water. And then I say we head out at night. Hey, Millers, how are you? That's Bud Isle. That's our Bud Isle. That's N Isle. There's N over there, but I want to go to O and L first. So I think what we need to do is we need to pick up our... Oh, we need to grab our... grab these and just empty them in. But I'm doing good, Millers. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful New Year's so far. Put all those in there. Put one of my chickens in there. That back over here and that back over there. Got some rocks. I can't store those in one of my cases. There we go. We'll store the rocks in there. And by the way, if you notice on every chest or every backpack, there's 2 things that are counted. There's a weight limit and a volume limit. Some items have a lot of weight, but very little volume. Other items have a lot of volume, but very little weight. But if you ever fill up one or the other of these factors on, say, your backpack or these crates, you can't put anything else in it. So you have to kind of be mindful of where your weight and volume is on different things. And you can sort of maneuver things around to be, you know, to fit in crates and stuff a little bit better. I like it. It's a good, it's for me it's a very easily understandable way of having things in your gear, or having gear. Okay, so we got O and L. So we want to go to O, right? Yeah, we want to go to O. We want to go over to O. Oh, whoa, whoa, it's magic. Crab meat walks by. I know, crab meat does walk by. Hey, seagulls, how you doing? Oh, I never dove. I never dove here. Oh, summon a lich. I never dove down here to see what was down here. I never dove down. I should dive down and see what's down there. Which way is this guy pointing? Oh, he's pointing out that way, huh? That means there's probably something good out there. Oh, there's an island out there. There's N. Oh. Well, that's what he's pointing at. N Isle. He's pointing at an isle. But he's not in D Nile. Sorry. I just had to. All right. Well, let's get a little bit more rest here, I guess. I guess we can just sit on the beach and watch the sunrise. Let's see, that is west. Oh. Oh, that's not going to be fun. We got to go to the other side of the island to see the sunrise. Bop-a-da-bop-a-da-boo. Because generally the sunrise is in the east, right? Okay, we'll sit on this rock here. Can I sit on this rock? I can't sit on the rock. I can sit on the sand, though. Okay, there we go. And have you met Ted? And we can And we can wait. Do. Love how the clouds move. When you go into fast time, it's cool to see the stars actually like move in the sky. there a moon out? There is a moon out. Well, we were a long ways away from morning. There's an island over there. What island is that? Oh, that's Bud Isle. Okay. That's Bud's Isle. This is how you usually travel when you're in the ocean and you're doing a long sail. You usually just pass time to get through it quickly. Usually just pass time and move it along. There we go. Sun's coming up. Little crab's doing the crab dance there. Now, you do accrue hunger and thirst when you're doing that, too, so you got to be careful of that. Just come sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip. Started from this traffic port aboard this tiny ship. Get rid of all that. Take a drink of my water. But if not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. Oh, by the way, time frame on this game is it takes place in the 1800s, the late 1800s. So there's no mechanical powered thingamabobs and gyrocopters and stuff like that. You don't have like technology to fall back on. You got sextants, you got watches, you got maps and compasses, and that is about the size of it. There's not a whole lot else for you to rely on. I'm gonna float to the surface here if I can. Looks like a small ship. It probably only has one chest on it, maybe two chests. All right, there we go. We got it. We got it. I'd hate it if they added jellyfish to the game. You'd be like, nope, uninstall. Do you not like jellyfish? Aww, but jellyfish are cute. I usually just carry it on my cursor. You could also take the crate. Wait, whoa. Where's the crate gone? Where'd the crate go? What in the heck just happened to my crate? That's why I usually carry it on the cursor, because when you drop it, it just like disappears into the sea. What in the frick just happened? Oh, that's great. I was going to show you guys something, but yeah, the crate just disappeared. That's why I usually carry it on the cursor all the way to land, because otherwise it just disappears on you. It's one of the bugs in the game that I hate. Wow, so I lost really the only good crate I found on there. That sucks. That sucks. Oh well. Life goes on. That was probably the best crate ever. You saw something in the coral? Yeah, I saw it fall in the coral too. Yeah, there's seashells down there. Yeah, there's no chance of us probably finding it in this mess. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, that's why I usually don't carry it with me. That's why I usually put it on my cursor and just come up with it on my cursor. You just hold the right. You just right click on the cursor and you just hold it. Coral. Coral! Coral. Coral. Oh, come on. Give my panel. Ooh. All right. Land ho. Alrighty, and we can no longer speed. There's no speedies. They took that out of the game. They took that out of the game. Mark Ward is like, curse you, Atheenon, for ever saying a thing about it. I know, it's all my fault. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to see more about the game, you can either go to the gamersforgamersteam.com website. They have lots of good stuff up there. And they have, there's their Steam-powered page as well. Oh, best wishes and thank you. Oh, they put something on the 22nd of December. Hi, everyone. Another year has passed, and besides of thanking you for all your support, we'd like to sum up events of this year and share some of our plans for the next year. Ooh, okay. This year was full of bigger changes. The first important thing was the decision to make our game more stable and enjoyable, so we moved the bug fixing up in our priority list. We added an in-game bug reporting system that helped us fix more than 300 major and minor issues, a couple of persistent and hard to trace ones too. To be able to use more advanced and modern mechanics and engines, we migrated our project to the Unity 2020 LTS. Besides these important changes, we were able to add many new interesting features. Grass trimming and sickle, ground cultivating and shovel, new plants, carrots, corn, hemp, composter and soil, new tables and beds, big forests, muddy waters and ponds, big forest islands and acapellas, and tool repair. But last but not least, we set up a Patreon for those who wish to support the game development. Announcement page is here. Oh, I never saw that. I'll have to click on that and go check it out. Oh shoot, that took me away from what I was looking at. Dag nabbit, that took me away from what I was looking at. So they have a Patreon channel as well now. I'll have to go check that out. During the next year, one of the big goals will be improving gameplay in multiple ways. Adding more detail and more depth, tutorials, hints and helps, change some of the mechanics to more intuitive and user-friendly, optimizing the engine to have smoother frames per second, and eliminate even more issues. Of course, we won't let the game lack of new content. We'll continue to aim for expanding the already added features and adding even more and more content, more collectibles and recipes, new higher quality vegetarian, also bigger jungle ones. Higher quality vegetables, also bigger jungles, island types, bigger ones, animals, ocean and land animals into the game this next year, quests, story elements, and we're planning for some more big changes and additions as well, and we'll let them be a surprise. Our next build will be released in March 2022. Until then, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So they're working on some long-range stuff right now, which is awesome. I like that a lot. What's this Patreon news thing? Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. Oh, nice. So you can join the you can become Patreon members with them. So you can sign up for either 3, 4, 6.5, or $13 a month. That's pretty cool. I think I might actually do that. I think I might actually do that. That is pretty cool that they have all that going on. That's pretty dang cool. I'm happy for them. Anyway, so that's some of the cool stuff coming up for Escape the Pacific. And stuff that they have going on right now, too. Ooh, is there there's an altar on this island. There's an altar! An altar to the gods! The island gods are angry. Let's see what they've left us. Ooh, they left us dried meat. What the heck? What the heck? Dried meat. I've never had dried meat before. Dried meat. What? It can be prepared in many ways to make it more nutritious. I've never had dried meat before. Although I did try to smoke some meat and it didn't work out so well for me. I did try to use the smoker and it never worked out well for me. Whoa, look at all that stuff here. Get ready for boss fights. That's somebody else's food. No, it's not somebody else's food. Okay, so that's full. That still has a little bit. No, that's pretty full too. Put that food in there so the bosses don't know I took it from them. That way the bosses won't ever know that I took the food from them. Oh, the volume. Volume and weight. Let's take the candlestick out. Put both of our cups in there. Got a bottle of muddy water. I'm just going to empty that. You can actually cook the muddy water into good water, but it doesn't really matter. You don't get that much for it. You don't get a lot for the muddy water. All right, it's getting full. It's getting full. Actually, I'll probably put that bandage with the other bandage over here. Yep. Get those candlesticks out. That in there. Get that coconut out. Oh, I can't take the coconut out. I can put that in there. Put that in there. That's just a bottle of water. Put those in there. Put that in there. Nope, I don't want to put that in there. Let's see. Sealed jars. Carrots. That can go in there. I can take the sticks out and put that in there. Okay, we're figuring it out. We're getting it done. Okay, that's a bottle of muddy water as well. Just empty that out. Can you make coconut fibers for water? Yeah, I could take one of this raw brown coconuts and make it into, I could chop it open and make water out of it if I wanted to. Oh, the volume on those is pretty high. Oh, they both fit. They both fit. Okay, perfect. I'm just kind of arranging my junk right now. Figuring out where I want it. Oh, for filtering? No, unfortunately you cannot. The only ways to make water in this game is to catch it in rain form, or take it from the coconuts. So that's the only two ways right now of getting water. This island's kind of boring. There's a little ship out there we could go investigate. Other than the temple on this island, it's kind of a boring island, to be honest. It's kind of, there's a Temple of Doom there in the middle, but I don't know if I care about the Temple of Doom. Still trying to find clues to another island. I haven't found any clues to another island yet. Kind of makes me sad. Yeah, there's no way to filter water yet in the game. I don't know. You can build dew catchers, which will catch you a little bit of water every night, which are kind of cool. They give you a nice little passive water source. But that's about the only way to do it. Really, is it that full? Alright. Let's go with diving. This time we are not going to just pick it up. Oh, I'm thirsty? I'm not that thirsty. Bugger off, buddy. We aren't that thirsty. It is nice. It gives you a little, hey, you're thirsty. You're getting thirsty. This is a tiny boat. This maybe will have one chest on it at most. Yeah, there it is right there. So you can pick a crate up like that, but then you're carrying the damn thing. Makes it a lot harder to swim, too. Makes it a lot harder to swim when you carry a chest like that. It's much easier to pick it up on your cursor and then just swim to the island. Like, you almost swim slower when you're carrying it. At some point, they'll probably take it away so you can't carry it on your cursor anymore. But for right now, it's easier to do it this way. Ooh, look at all that good stuff. I guess I can drop that and chop it open. Yeah, the only thing coconut fibers right now are used for, they're used for, coconut fibers at the moment are only used for making rope and starting fires. So they're used as tinder and rope making material. That's about it. Yep, the fire starter. Yep. It is the fire starter. Let's see, where are we at on diversity? We're good on diversity. We do need a little vitamin C. So I'll eat that. Alright, there wasn't much else on this island for us. Except we got this stuff here that I can't fit all that in my backpack. We're going to go back with a very full load, boys and girls. Very full load. Oh, I need to just dump those sticks. Why am I carrying sticks? I do not know. I do not know why I'm carrying sticks. There we go. So we got 2 bottles of oil. We got the cooking pot. I put my fibers in here too. This game is a hoarder's nightmare, though. There's too much stuff and not enough room to carry it all. There we go. All right, so we got Bud Isle over there. We haven't searched L yet. L looks like a big isle too. L looks like a pretty good sized island there. We got this island here is now the God Isle. This is God Isle because it's got the temple. Got the temple, my friends. No, this is the God Isle. It's the temple. It's got the temple on it. It's got the temple on it. Yeah, all games are hoarders' nightmares. I wonder if eating this dried meat. So I'm thinking the dried meat probably lasts forever. Or it wears down so slowly. You can see it has no green thing underneath it like all the other foods do. See, all the other foods they wear down slowly, but they do wear down. I'm thinking that those do not wear down. That'd be my guess anyway. The island of partner sacrifice. Yes, you can sacrifice. You sacrifice your partner. You can sacrifice your partner and come out with some good stuff. That's where you can leave off games. No, I would not. I would never abandon games. Never ever. One thing I am going to do is I'm going to abandon you all for a second while I sail over to the other island here. I'm going to go grab a quick piece of pizza, and I'll be right back. So while we sail, you guys can enjoy the little splish splash. I definitely think that they need to... Yeah, it's the same pizza. I honestly think it was the yucky McDonald's that I got Saturday morning. I was like starving Saturday morning, and I was like, oh god, I just need to stop somewhere and get something. And I stopped and got a McDonald's on the way home, and I think that, and it was immediately after I ate that I started feeling like crap. Or no, that was on the way to work. Yeah, that was on the way to work, and then I started feeling like crap. So, I think it's the McDonald's that did it to me. Oh yeah, you do have skills in the game, by the way, too. Yeah, that's L aisle. There's Bud aisle, banana aisle. Okay. Oh, there's my stuff. Haha. You're in my tub. So did we get did we get paddle level 2 coming over here? That's nice. You have a hammock built on what aisle? On what aisle? Maybe a banana hammock on that aisle, I don't know. Would you play a farm sim or driving sim? It was actually linked to a real harvester or self-driving trucks. That would be weird. I don't know if I'd do that, Player Slayer. I don't know if I'd do that or not. Oh, banana aisle for the hammock, yeah. Got a hammock on the banana aisle. Hey, Nate, how you feeling, bud? I imagine you were tired. Oh, are you driving back tonight? Yeah, it's only an hour and a half, right? It's not like you have to drive for 5 or 6 hours, which is good. My kiddo's up. I'm getting ready to head back to college. This is a moderately sized aisle. After this, we'll head back to our main island. They should have a way where you can speed up time while paddling between islands. Sort of like when you're on a full-size raft, and you can sit on the raft and you can speed time up. Oh wow, look at that. The paddle's actually wearing down. My paddle's actually wearing down and it's actually looking worn. It actually looks worn out. It's not a full paddle anymore. That's crazy. That's kind of cool, but it's crazy. See what's on this island, if there's anything cool. Some papayas. Papayas are always good to find. You'll have to start building rafts. Yeah, I know, exactly. I'm going to have to start building rafts now instead of having canoes. Because it takes just as long to get around. Rock and roll aisle. There's garbage aisle. Then beyond that's my papaya and my land ho aisle. Let's go looking around here, see if there's anything of any interest on this island. There's a little water. I had the paddle wear out many updates ago. Yeah, I just like it looks like there's a graphic now for it. Like as it goes, as it gets worse, it actually like starts looking degraded. See, it doesn't have all of its paddle pieces on it anymore, which is kind of cool. I didn't notice that before. Hmm. That's something I had not noticed before, is that it does that. Hey, there's a coconut. Yeah, I think we'll definitely be rafting for the rest of the game. I think canoeing is going to be something we don't do a whole lot of. There's a fire underwater. Unless, of course, they allow us to... Oh, wow, there's more boxes over here? Unless they come up with a new thing where we can attach... a raft or a canoe to a raft. That would be cool. Oh, I'm gonna make a new boat. But I'm super tired, so I need to sleep first. Yeah, my tiredness is at 75%. I need to at least make a bed. I need to make a bed so that we can sleep tonight.
No power
Hey,
in the
Icebox
verse can
Shot. Thank you
stop
for the
me.
follow there, my friend. And then we'll make a boat. We'll make a Oh, nope. Don't go. Don't you dare go anywhere, Mr. Coconuts. Don't be cuckoo for coconuts. Nope. I thought of just that I thought of that just to have a pointy raft front on the raft. You want to have just a pointy raft on the front? Or pointy front on the raft? I cannot speak today. I don't know what is wrong with me. I can't talk today. Just can't do it. Not gonna happen. There's our bed. We're gonna craft up a couple raft modules. It's not gonna be a big raft. This is gonna be a very small raft. This is our sailing around the islands raft, which it doesn't have to be big for sailing around the islands. Oh, to combine a canoe with a raft. I see what you're saying. Yeah, because we had talked to the devs when the devs were here. We had mentioned to them it would be really nice if we could just if we could attach a canoe to our raft so that we could sail around on our raft and then we could get on the canoe and paddle it to some place that we want to go to. We mentioned that to the dev, and the dev was like, hey, that's kind of a good idea. You know, just sort of like a mooring type thing where you'd moor the raft to it. We thought it would be pretty cool. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that was... Oh, man. Oh, man. I got chopped down another tree. Tall palm. That'll do trick. But you're actually talking about, like, combining the raft and the canoe with the raft and having the whole front part be... That would be kind of interesting. I mean, we will need to make some sails and stuff, so we might as well. Yeah.
Can I borrow a suitcase?
Yeah. Hold on a second. 1 second, boys and girls. I'll be right back. Actually, I thought I have a big bag up here. I don't know if you're interested in... Yeah, thank God. Oh my God. I was just. It was bad, dude. It was bad. All right. Sorry, I had to go get my kiddo a bag so we can go back to school. You know, I should probably save here. This being an alpha build, you probably should get a save every once in a while, and I've been really bad at not doing that. I'm just crafting a little bit at night because it's like, why not? We aren't completely tuckered out yet. This gives us a chance to build a little bit tonight. Canoes are more seaworthy, especially if you put balance on it like a pontoon. Native Hawaiians have that type of canoe. But a raft carries more stuff. Yeah. Yep, the raft carries way more stuff. So, with this raft module, once you make a raft module, or more than one raft module, you then right-click on it, pick it up, bring it over to the place you want to combine it to the other one. Sometimes there we go, and go click, and there you go. Now we have a raft. Now we have a little raft. We can put a sail on this. Actually, I'll probably make it. I could probably add another piece to the back of it, huh? I have a couple big pieces of wood here. Hey, Legend, how you doing? I think I'll make another piece out of that raft material there. There we go. And you can mix and match your raft stuff. Just because I started it as a raft made out of palm trees doesn't mean I need to only make it out of palm trees. I can make it out of this wood as well. And it will connect in just like it would otherwise. Boop, there we go. So we'll make one more raft module, but we'll do that in the morning. What's our hunger and thirst looking like? Let's get a little food and water here. What's our diversity looking like? Diversity's good. You don't want to eat the breads and the cheeses. You want to save bread and cheese because it has no decay. It never decays. So you always want to save the breads and cheeses if you can. Got some planks in there. That's what's taking up all the space. Got some candles. You can actually make you can actually light stuff up if you want to. So you can actually have a lantern like that you can actually put it down on stuff, and the lantern lights up things for you. The lanterns, they take candles, and there's also oil that the other lanterns take. So I'm just gonna eat Big Bird. Then I'm gonna eat one of those and just get my vitamin C up. Food from the sea is what we're missing the most of. That's okay. And then we can just extinguish it, pick it up. And let's sleep. Yeah, we were at 94% tiredness. If you hit 100% tiredness and escape the Pacific, there's a very high chance, especially at nighttime, that you will pass out and you'll sleep for a couple hours wherever you are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Yusker. Don't pass out on the water. Yeah, that can be bad. Wake up on a random island. Where the heck am I? We can get some more water this way. Coconuts equal water, baby. There is no spearfishing yet in the game, no. The only way to catch fish is to make a trap. You have to make a trap for him, and you have to trap him. Hey, Hawkeye, how you doing? I have got a lovely bunch of coconuts, Hawkeye. Deedly D. But yes, the spearfishing is not in the game officially. I believe it's something they want to have eventually, but right now it's not. All right, we almost have our raft made. We need to make one more piece for it. Actually, do I want to do that? No. Let's see. Do we have any more big limbs laying around? I'll just make it out of that if I can. It's easier than chopping down palm trees. There's one. There's one wood trunk. You'll probably get a wood trunk out of that. But there's another wood trunk right down here. Let's make it out of wood trunks. Nice. Make it out of wood trunks, baby. And we're running right now. I'm sprinting right now. It's really heavy. All right. So craft another wood trunk extravaganza. There we go. Get our dried branch. There we go. We do need to make another... We do need to make a sail for this. Maybe we'll make 2 sails, though. We'll see. We'd like to see you make and fashion a tropical skit with a coconut top. A skirt with a coconut top. Is it a skirt with a coconut top? A milkshake. I don't think you're going to get that. I don't think you're going to get that. Brancham, how you do it? Okay, why is it not connecting? There we go. All right. There's our raft. We got a raft. We got a raft, boys and girls. All right. Now, we need to make a couple of sails. Meow. 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 That's what I say too, Branjam. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. There we go. Those will be our 2 sails. Perfect. We just need a couple long sticks for each one. Should be able to get those out of the Oleander here. You'll kind of also, as you play the game, you'll sort of learn what things give you. Like, these ones will usually give you long sticks. This kind of stuff, if it's high enough, it will give you like thick logs and other large branches. Usually smaller trees like this will give you maybe a long stick, maybe a short stick, couple short sticks. This 1,000 will usually give you some thick branches, but it won't give you a big piece of wood usually. Yeah, a couple thick branches there. Sometimes you can find on some of the islands you can find a huge tree that's like 1,500, like this one, or 2,000, and those sometimes will give you the big timbers. Yeah, see, there's like one big timber, one dry trunk, and then a branch as well. So you'll kind of learn what stuff will give you by just playing and kind of chopping stuff down, and they all kind of have their own thing that they do. Let's craft up one of those. Let's craft up. I always make one with a wind thing on it. I don't know why. I don't know why I do. I just do. Seems like the right thing to do. Oh, jeez. My wood is... Yes, wood is wet. There is wet wood in the game now. The wet wood is specifically used for making... for using in the smoker. You want wet wood if you're gonna be smoking stuff. Right, Mark Wars? Uh-huh, yeah. See what I did there. Pot. Branjam's like, pot. Yeah. Yeah. Branjam's like, I know what you're talking about. Gotta pick these up at the very end. Whoops. Then attach them onto the boat here. Boop. There we go. There's our 2 sails. You will be arrested now. Oh no, I'm in Oregon. Pot's legal here. They don't care. They do not give a flying crap about pot around Oregon any longer. Bit of call, man. I'm procrastinating about sleeping as I'm back in the office on Tuesday after 2 years working from home and social anxiety. Social anxiety is right up there. Oh, man. Dude, well, good luck. Yeah, definitely good luck on Tuesday, brother. Good luck on Tuesday, my friend. All right, let's throw these barrels back here. Oh, actually, before we do that, I probably should make a couple of rudders. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to steer for crap. Not going to be able to steer for nothing. Yes, you can fly in this game. You can fly to the moon. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Check this flying out here. Let's see, where's the weather? There's one right here. Fly me to the moon. Let me sing upon the song. Do 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 do. Whoa! Bulk. There's no fall damage. There goes my palm leaf. Because you can only go up so high, and then the game kicks you off. Kicks you off whatever you're flying on. So you can do it for a certain amount of time, but it's not enough to get you from island to island. It's not enough to get you from island to island. Because see, you get up, you have to keep going up, and then you get to that point there, and you fall off. So you couldn't do it for an extended period of time. It just wouldn't allow you to. What happened, Nate? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Yeah, so in theory, that would work really nice, but in practicality and reality, it doesn't work so well. Got a barrel on that. I need to take that barrel off. I want to move the boat, so it's... Oh, nope. It doesn't let me do that. Okay. Fine. Don't let me do that. I don't have a gifted subs badge, only bits. Oh, you have to choose. You can go choose. You can change which badges you have. You can go pick the badge you want. You could pick no badges if you want to. Why won't it let me attach stuff to the raft here? What is going on? There's like one spot I could attach a rudder to, and that was it. Okay, that's kind of weird. Usually it just lets you attach them right on. So to change your badges, Brand, to change the way you look, you got to go into settings. You have to go into chat appearance. Is it chat appearance or which one is it? I can never remember. I don't ever mess with it. Is it chat appearance? Oh, that's for me. Okay. Chat appearance. There we go. No, that's not it either. What the frick? I don't think I can do it in my own channel. Oh, yeah, I don't know then. I have no idea. I'm not, unfortunately, I'm not Twitch, so I don't have any control on anything it's offering you. If all I know is you can go in there and you can choose it and change it, so I don't know why it wouldn't be there, unless there's a Twitch issue or something, but I have no idea. You're looking for technical help from me? Then you are doomed. Then you are doomed. You're looking for technical help from me. Then you'll just have to give subs again. Why can't I put my freaking rudders on my freaking boat? What in the devil is going on right now? What in the Duke-ly day is going on right now? Oh, because I have to have the hammer going, don't I? Gosh dang it. Forgot you just can't walk up to it. You have to have the hammer in your hand. Dirt to dirt. There we go. That would probably help just a little bit. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's all we had to do. All we had to do. Well, 2 rudders gives me a little more oomph. Gives me a little more oomphy boo. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me go into somebody else's channel here real quick. Yeah, looking for help from me is not the right thing to do. Let's go to Anzavino's chat real quick. Blah 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 blah. Chat filters, that's not it. Chat appearance. See, I always have trouble with the chat thing. Hide chat, pause chat, chat filters. Thought it was under chat appearance. Emote animations, timestamp for man, expand that. No, that's not it. Oh, is it up at the top? No, it's not users in chat.
Thank you, I'll be here all week.
Thank you for the bitty boo. Click on the icon left to the chat box. The icon left to the chat box? Oh, chat. It's under chat identity now? Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. So it's your chat identity now. Okay, well, yeah, I didn't even know that. So, yep, I won't be able to help you on that. I won't be able to help you at all. Won't be able to help you at all with that. That's something I have no idea about. None whatsoever. My father was a nun. Every time he went to the job, the unemployment office, they asked, "What's your job?" And he said, "None." Have to take which. There you go. Yeah, let me know how that works out for you. Let me know how taking Amazon and Jeff Bezos to court works out for you there. I'm sure it'll work out really well. Oh, look, the pirate ship! Pirate ship ho! Pirate ship ho! Got a pirate ship. Got a pirate ship, boys and girls. We've got a pirate ship. Love those pirate ship hoes, yes. Yes, we love the pirate hose. Yes, we do. We love the pirate hose. How about you? Actually, I want to tip that off the edge. Boop. There we go. Put that back on here. Wow, that pirate ship's coming close, baby. I said you should never go mess with a pirate hoe, but maybe they can rescue me. Are you guys gonna rescue me? Come over here. I want to know, are you gonna rescue me from the Pacific Ocean? Hello? I'm waving my arm. See, I'm waving them. I'm waving them. Oh man, they didn't see me. They didn't see me. I'm very disappointed now. Now, you can also attach to your raft. The other benefit that these rafts have is you can attach things like beds to them. So you can attach beds to rafts, which is very nice. There you go. And then you can put your you can put your water barrels underneath your beds, which will actually preserve your water for a little longer time, because water has a decay factor on it, and the longer it's out in the sunlight, the worse it gets. No, I didn't want to do that. Gosh dang it. At least with a raft, we can store a lot of boxes on it, so now box storage becomes like immaterial. We can put as many things on a raft as we want. Oh wow, it's like right here. It's like right here. What the heck? It's like right here, boys and girls. Look at that. Look at that big pirate ship. It's like just sitting there. So you heading out? Yes. All right. Well, be safe. Is it raining? Be safe. Have a safe drive, okay? Love you, mate. You okay?
I'm good.
Yeah, I know it's been a tough couple months. So, you got your are those your Crocs or sandals?
Well, these are the ones
The slippers.
got.
Oh, okay. Well, have a safe trip home, Nate.
I'm stealing one last orange soda.
You can't have one of those. Those are mine. Those are mine. Those are my orange sodas. You can't have those. Okay, you can.
Actually, sorry, could I use your help for 1 minute?
He needs my help for a minute, boys and girls. So hold on a second. What do you need my help with?
Just carrying something down to the car.
Oh, well, I don't have any sort of stuff on. So hold on a second. I'll have to go get my slippers on. But yes, I can help you. I can help you real quick. Okay, we're going to pause, and then we're going to go sail to that ship real quick. Nate Points hype. Yes, I'll be right back, boys and girls. I need to go help my son get something down in the car. What do you need help with? Okay, got it. Boy, it's nasty out there. Okay. And now a word from our sponsor. No, there's no words from the sponsors. But I did want to say I want to paddle out to that. You can't interact. I know from past experience you can't interact with the boat. It doesn't let you. But we can at least paddle out and have fun. Usually it's sailing like right by. Usually it's sailing right by.
You look thirsty. Drink
Oh,
that
okay.
sobe.
Yes, I am thirsty. I just was running. I got my orange soda. We'll do that. Oopie-doo. Oopie-doo. All right, orange soda. It's not time to die. We're sailing out to say hi to some nice pirates. We aren't looking to die. We're just gonna sail out and go, hi guys. The pirate ships supposedly leave chests or leave loot at different places. Pirates are just misunderstood, though, honestly. Imagine raiding the ship for lots of loot and fighting pirates. That would actually be interesting. I can't fight the gulls. I have no shot. Yeah. I mean, the pirate ship model looks nice. I mean... Any idea what ship this ship is designed after? I have no idea. See, I can't get any closer than this. This is as close as it will let me get to the ship. I'm at war with pirates and Imperium. I felt bad, but it's the only way to get rep with colonists. Kind of looks like a frigate. The ship doesn't have a purpose yet, no. The ship does not have a purpose. Other than it comes by and does its thing and then leaves. It just comes by and does stuff. And that's it. Save me! Save who? Save you? Are you on the ship, Mike? Or Milkshake, are you on the ship? I thought the ship dropped off supplies periodically on islands. Yes, that's what it's supposed to do, Drunken Monkey. Supposedly, you're supposed to be able to go to islands that the ship was nearby and find items dropped off at those islands. So, it looks like a ship of the line a bit, but this one doesn't have two decks of cannons. No, it doesn't have two decks of cannons. It's the new Shark model. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Aww. Shippity shark doo doo. Shippity shark doo doo. Shippity shark doo doo. Is that like the Baby Shark song? The last time we're gonna have to paddle to anything. I'm thirsty and I'm tired. and tired. I'm thirsty and tired. Well, we'll definitely dive down to that ship tomorrow when we're more rested. We now have a raft, so we can actually raft to a different island and carry all of our stuff with us. The raft gives us the advantage of being able to sit down and pass time, so time between islands will go faster. I mean, now the advantage of paddling is that while you're paddling from island to island, you can get up, go get something to eat. You can relax. You can talk to chat like I do, which is nice. What is that? Yeah, that ship does not seem to be moving off very quickly. Oh, my backpack is pretty dang full. Oop. Take these small chests. Pirate ship, but they're moving with handbrakes on. Yes, they do have their handbrakes on. They never learned to drop the handbrake. There we go. Perhaps they're burying pirate treasure. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome if you could come back to an island and there'd be like a fresh little area that you could dig up, and there'd be pirate treasure down there. That would be kind of cool. You'd be like, "Arr, there's pirate treasure here. Let's dig." We're hungry too. So let's eat a... There we go, throw that in there. Put the stone in there. No, I don't want the stone in there. Put the axe in there? No. Stone in there, there we go. Get my stuff arranged here again. Jeez Louise. Why is all my stuff out of order? Why is all my stuff not in order like I want it to be? Alright. Oh, here's where my food is. Okay, there we go. That's better. We're finding crack. Whoa. Who's finding crack? Cracks in the ocean to explore deep ravines. Oh, I thought you were talking about like crack, like they were like pirates on crack. Pirates on drugs. I was like, wow, those are some really tripping pirates, man. They're out there going, hey man. They're the drug pushers of the seven seas. More like high rates. Pirates. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. Make a few more ropes, I guess. Take a few of these coconuts over here and fill up our stuff a little bit. Funny fact, they didn't bury treasure. There's only one known instance of treasure being buried. Well, especially, you'd think burying treasure is not a great way to, like... Burying treasure is not a great way to, keep it safe, I guess. Because there's so many things that could go wrong with buried treasure. So many things that could happen naturally, as well as animals, as well as people, just random people digging it up. There's a lot of bad things that could happen with a buried treasure if you went that route. It just seems to me. Especially if you buried treasure in sand. I mean, you know, like all the, you know, sort of it always shows them like burying it in the sand. It's like, why would any self-respecting person ever bury anything in sand? That seems like a true recipe to have some problems. Seems like you'd just be asking for trouble. Because not even from the person kind, but sand moves so much, you know, due to the tides and stuff, that you could come back and something could be completely different, or it could just wash out to sea and you'd lose it forever. Which doesn't sound like a fun plan. I was a pirate in my last life. No, I was not, but I should have been. I should have been a pirate. Arg! Alright. Let's take these off. We'll unstar those. We'll star that. And that. We'll go into crafting. Tools. Small rope. What the heck? What? Oh, geez, that was a car. Oh, God. That was a card. I was like, what the heck is going on? What the heck is going on around here? That's freaking the heck out. He was a hobo in his last life. I was a hobo in my last life. I had that hobo. I had hobo life going on, man. All right, so these small ropes. It takes 4 of those. Jeez, it takes 4 of those to make a regular rope. Let's get a few more of these done up. I just want to be a little more tired. We're only 80% tired right now. I want to sleep through most of the night. Stream is just background to the cards. Exactly. Exactly. There you go. That's a way to look at it. That's a way to look at it. I see. All right, there we go. So that's all of them. Yep, there's all the strong ropes, the small ropes, and we're too heavy now, so we don't have enough room, so we can only pick up 2 of those. There we go. Wow, we have a lot of junk on us. We got a lot of junk in our trunk, boys and girls. All right. Let's sleep away. You told me you can jump and scare me whenever you want. You know, you can. You can. Yes, that's totally fine. That is totally fine. Oh, wow, it's really dark tonight. Holy crud. Holy crud, it was really dark out there. I should have got up a lot earlier. The crow. I can't put either of those items in there either. Let's see. I'm gonna grab these stones. I'm just gonna dump these stones. I don't need the stones. I don't need these stones on me. That's like the hoard stuff. I can find more stones if I need them. There we go. Now we have a little more room. There we go. Thank God. Holy crud. So hard to make room for myself. There we go. Beautiful. We need a lot of seafood. We need the seafood, boys and girls. There's only one way to get seafood, though. We need to craft ourselves up a little bit of a trap. We need a trap there, my friends. We need a trap. And not the music. Not the trap. Not trap music. Now, I'm just playing on basic difficulty level. And basically, the only difference between basic difficulty and higher level difficulties is on basic. It takes less items to craft things. So on the higher difficulty levels, this thing could take a ton more resources to make. Everything takes more resources. Your beds, your boats, everything you craft takes more resources the higher levels up you go. So when you're first starting, it's good just to play on basic because it just takes less resources. The game's not easier or harder based on the difficulty level. It's just a matter of you use up way more resources on the difficulty levels like I'm on right now. You use way less than you would on the higher difficulty levels. So it can help you out. It basically makes it so you can make more stuff. Also, your raft may or may not work if you add to it. Yeah. You need your fish trap completely covered with water, boys and girls. Completely covered. Before it'll work. We gotta remember it's right out here. I'm gonna grab this log and point right to my fish trap. There we go. Point right to it. Let's make a smoker. Or not a smoker, but a dryer. There we go. Now you can also attach dryers to your boat. At some point he said that you will be able to attach dew catchers to your boat. Actually, can you attach dew catchers to the boat already? I can't remember if you can or not. I don't think you can yet. I don't think dew catchers are attachable as of yet. I know that's part of the plan. You don't think so? Okay. There we go. Alright, so we got the drying rack attached now. Let's grab a few more of these coconut. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. You should make big letters that spell help. Wouldn't help, there's nobody around. This is 1800s. You would not want to build letters that spell help because nobody will ever see them. The 1800s had no flight. It had no aircraft to look over you and to help you out. So if I turn the sound all the way up, the sound in the game is very low. Sound in the game is very low most of the time. But certain sounds like that and that are very loud. I think in the menus, I'm gonna hard quit out. We need to anyway. I think in the options, you can, those are the qualities, graphics, gameplay. Have a sound, does it have a sound thing in here? Yeah, I don't think there is even a sound setting in here. Nope, there's not even a sound setting in the options. I was thinking there might be, but yeah, I just have it turned down a little bit because some of the sound is rather wonky right now. Yeah, the sound is very wonky in the game. It's something that I hope they'll improve on over time and make better. But as of right now, it's rather weird. There's no accounting for it too. In the morning, by the way, that's when you want to come down and gather coconuts if you're looking for those. Coconuts all fall at night. They usually fall around the bottom of the trees. You can come down, gather a bunch of coconuts, and you'll have lots of water that way. The morning is when a lot of things happen. Sun comes up, looks all beautiful. And grab these crates. These crates will give us planks that we can use as building material. My menu sounds are very loud. Yes, they are. They're very loud. They're very loud. And the rain is very loud when it happens, too. When it happens, the rain is super duper loud. Sorry, dude. Sorry, man. I need some food. I'm sorry, brother. Sorry. I feel so bad. Really? Why can't I put that in my pocket? Oh, man. Sometimes. Some days. Some days. Some days, folks. Why can that and that go in my pocket, but that can't? So weird. So strange and random. Have a good lurk, Branjum. There we go. Alright, sun's coming up. Let's go diving over here and see what we get. No, you said goodbye. You can't do that. You said goodbye already. Nope, you said goodbye. You said goodbye already. I see that there. I saw that. Good thing they haven't implemented the screams coming from that turtle. Yeah, the turtle dying, having screams, he going, no! No! Those are Streamloots cards that Branjum owns. That Branjum can play during the stream. Oh, really? I can't pick that up? I can't interact with it? Oh, really, truly? How strange are you? Can't even interact with that thing. Those are Streamloots cards. Yeah, it's Subnautica. They're really good in Subnautica. Plus the soundtrack in Subnautica is just awesome. It knows I'm gonna drop it. No, it doesn't. Save and reload. Probably do need to do a hard save out. I've been in the game now for a few hours. It's always good to do a hard save out on it. This is Steam was unable to sync files. What? What the heck? That was weird. What's the Streamloots website? Oh, there you go. Right there. We have both a Long Dark deck and a Spooky card deck. The Long Dark deck can only be played during certain select Long Dark streams, which I haven't done a whole lot of lately because I've not been feeling it. The Spooky cards can be played whenever you want. They're jump scares, there's creepy sounds, all sorts of stuff like that. I'm gonna get back to doing some Streamloots on Sundays again, which I was doing pretty consistently there for a while, but we're gonna get back to doing that here soon. So I know Brand was asking about that because Brand's got a lot of those cards. So Brand was asking about that, and I was like, "Yep, we're gonna be doing some more Streamloots soon. I just need to plan it out." All right, let's see if we can pick this chest up. All right, let's go up top and get some water, some air first, some water. We'll get some air.
I'm doing stuff, Lori. Things. It's stuff.
That did fix it. Look at that. Look at that, Faith. You fixed it for me. Fixed it for me. I'm not gonna drop it. We're just gonna hold it like this on our cursor. We aren't dropping it though, boys and girls. Aw, thank you for Bear Apocalypse. Oh, we're taking this bad boy with us for sure. I don't even know what's in it yet, but we're taking it for sure. Because it's just extra storage for us. Now let's check out what's inside of it. Oh, look, we got cups, we got stuff, we got things. We're putting all that stuff in there too. Beautiful. All right, we got a little bit of meat on there. Let's go check our fish trap, see if we got any fishy boos. Oh, we got a couple fish. It's like 2 fish. That's nothing great, but hey, it's 2 fish more than we had. Let's break these down and see if we can store them inside that chest. Planks are some of the best building material you can have. It lasts the longest, and it's very sturdy. Takes up a lot of volume. The planks have 2 volume for every plank. They don't weigh very much, but they have a lot of volume involved. I think there's some junk in the trunk. What? I like junk in the trunk, Mark Wars. I have a bunch of junk in the trunk, to be honest. Really? All right. Well, I think it's time to sail, boys and girls. So we're on L right now. We're going to call this Fun Time Isle. There we go. So we want to head to Rock and Roll Isle, maybe? Or maybe Garbage Isle. Probably to Garbage Isle. Oh, where are my sails up? Alright, let's sail, baby. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna do it on starter mode. That's the easiest mode to do it on. Starter mode, all you have to control is the rudder. It does everything else for you. And you can also sit and do fast time. Dun, 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 dun. That's why we wanted this, is so we could just fast time along. Now, this whole time we are accruing hunger and thirst while we're fast timing, but it's okay. Oh, and I'm sitting right in front. I have my big old face right in front of the UI, the sailing UI. There's the sailing UI right there. Now, it has 5 different modes in a starter, beginner, and in beginner, you're also controlling where the sail is positioned. In intermediate, you can have upwinds, then you have advanced, and then you have expert. I do starter because it's just easier. It's easier for my little brain. This is Gilligan's Island. Just sit right back and we'll hear a tale of a fateful trip. It's a 3-hour tour. It's a 3-hour tour. I just want to get back to our main island so I can show you guys the beautiful little house that we built. And our main island is all the way... Our main island, we're heading right now to Rock and Roll, and our main island is Land Ho, which is even further beyond that. So, we got a little ways to go. But we got food on board, we got our little bed over here. We got some gear. Got some gear and stuff, so we're doing good. What is this island we're heading to? Oh, it's the Rocky Island. Oh, okay. It's a 3-hour. It is not a 3-hour tour. It's going to be a little longer than that. I think there's some junk in that trunk. There is no junk in anybody's trunk around here. None whatsoever. And it was like, to get from island to island, this is what, or from cluster to cluster, this is what you have to do. You have to sit here and you have to basically speed time it. See, our hunger and thirst is going up dramatically. Our tiredness is not going up very much. We found that the biggest trick sailing from cluster to cluster is sleep during the day and then sail at night in fast time like this. That seemed to work the best. We used up less water doing that than sailing during the daytime when it was the hottest out. Because when it's really hot out... Oh, jeez. When it's really hot out, your thank you, Rosebud. Your water goes away a lot quicker. Oh, I loved watching Gilligan's Island too, and I can't remember very much of it either. You got him. Yeah, well, you got me. That scared me. That got me right there. It did. It did indeed. I'm just gonna sleep. Let's see. Let's get some food here. Where's my food at? It's in a small chest. I know that. Salt and everything's good. I just need vitamin C. My seafood diversity is really bad, but that's okay. Yeah, my water's doing a little bit of damage to me, but that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Sailing UI, sit, and there we go. I'm gonna go around this island because I just don't care about it. We're heading home, boys and girls. We're heading home. Oh, I didn't even show you what my daughter got me for Christmas. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. So it's Hyperman's fault. Yes, it's always Hyperman's fault. We're going to sail into the sun. I'll be right back. My brother for Christmas got me a cool thing. Let's get a course correction here. Okay, let's escape from that. Let's escape. Escape. No, I want out. That's Rocky Isle there. Okay. Oh, we're heading the right way. We're going the right way. There's large papaya. There's 2 papaya. There's garbage aisle. And then land hose beyond that. Yeah, we're going the right way. We're going the right way. Yes, the chair does wear the hat. The chair does. The chair wears the hat in my family. All right, we're going the right way. Why is that happening? All right, so my brother got me the full set of the Peter B. Brett book series, the Demon Cycle, starting with the Warded Man, the Painted Man. It was called the Warded Man originally, and then going on into the Desert Spear, going into the Daylight War. Going right on into the Skull Throne. And then the one I have not read yet, the Core. Finishing up with the Core, where all the demons live. And this series of books takes place far into our future. Takes place far in our future, which is kind of cool. It's one of the. It's sort of like if you ever read the Shannara books. You know how the books in the Shannara series, they all take place in our future as well, like 1,000 or 5,000 years into our future. Same sort of things with this book series. Garbage aisle, 2 papaya, so I need to go right beyond the 2 papaya aisle. Can one actually escape the Pacific? You cannot yet. No. You cannot escape it yet. The eventual goal is that you will be able to find clues from island cluster to island cluster and be able to sail between all the different island clusters and find enough clues that will eventually lead you out of the Pacific Ocean or lead you to a place of rescue. But as of right now, you cannot. Hey, at least my fish and my meat is cooked. Or dried. I do need some salt or some food. Yum, 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 yum. A little bit of water for us. But yes, Magic Jack, as of right now, you cannot escape the Pacific. It's more about exploration as well as just figuring out where where all the different resources are. There's no real way to escape it quite yet. You can enter the Atlantic, but you're still on the raft. You can't enter the Atlantic. Don't listen to Mark Wars. He's being silly now. He's being a silly boy. Silly, silly boy. I want to keep that island on my right and that island on my left. There's Rocky Island. Oh, there's Land Ho right ahead of us. Land Ho! Land Ho! Land of the Hoes! How tired are we? Oh, we aren't even tired. Oh yeah, we're sailing on through the night, baby. Land of the Hoes! Oh yeah, it would take a lot of clusters. Take a lot of clusters to get out of here. But yeah, I have never read the core. Look at that creature. Look at that creature in it. The core looks so good. For centuries, the war has begun. For centuries, bloodthirsty daemons have stalked the night, culling the human race to scattered remnants dependent on half-forgotten magics. Two heroes arose, once as close as brothers, now divided by bitter betrayal. Arlen Bales became known as the Painted Man, tattooed head to toe in powerful wards that allow him to fight demons in hand-to-hand combat. Amon Jadir, armed with warded weapons, calls himself Deliverer, a figure prophesied to unite humanity and lead them to triumph against demonkind. But in their efforts to bring the war to the demons, Arlen and Yadir have set in motion something that may prove the end of everything, a swarm. Now the war is at hand, and humanity cannot hope to win it unless Arlen, Jadir, and Rena can bend a captured demon prince to their will and force it to lead them to the core, where the mother of demons breeds an inexhaustible army. Ooh. My daughter got me my Doctor Who shirt, but it's in the wash. I was going to show you the Doctor Who shirt, but it's in the wash right now, so. It's dirty. It's a dirty shirt like me. But it's the fourth Doctor. It's the fourth Doctor, so it's like my favorite. It's like heck to the yeah. Where am I in the Pacific? Right now, we are... we are somewhere up in here at like 22 by negative 158. Somewhere right up in here is where we're at the moment. The first cluster was right here. That we know about. Then our second cluster that we're in right now is to the northwest. I have not taken the time to actually... There's Landho. I have not taken the time to actually figure out where exactly it is. Because I'm really bad at doing that. I'm really bad at the whole sextant triangulation thing. I probably should start trying to learn it, though. But we are in the Pacific Ocean at those coordinates. You're about to head out to your work shift for the night. Drunken Monkey, have a great working night, my friend. I'm sorry you have to go to work, first of all. But, no, we'll be thinking about you, and we won't be pointing and laughing too much, because all of us will have to get to work tomorrow, one way or the other anyway. So, take care of yourself, brother. Take care of yourself, brother. But yes, my daughter got me that, and she got me one of my books for the Expanse series. What else did she get me? Your ears will be ringing. Hopefully they won't be ringing too much. We are starving and drying up. Now, there is actually, the funny thing is, there is actually a skill in starving and drying. You notice how we're losing a little bit of health? There is actually skills in starving and drying. Oh, I can't move beyond that. Okay. I probably have to escape out. So there's actually skills here for starving and for drying. And you have to starve for 100 days to get to your next skill. Where are you in the Pacific in real life? Oh, I'm in Oregon. I'm in Oregon if that's what you're wondering. I'm in the Oregon part of the Pacific. There's our island, boys and girls. There's our island. No sleep till island. Oh, wait till you see all the stuff we have on our island. Landho has the culmination. It has basically everything we've gathered from this cluster as well as the previous clusters on it. Because we're greedy that way. It also has a nice little... We built a nice little house over here, too. Built a nice house over here. It's very nice. Still, we're dying a little bit. You notice how our health is down to 88? Because we're starving and drying right now. We haven't stopped to get to eat or drink at all. I have been living in Oregon for the past 43 years. I have been living in Oregon for pretty much all my life. I lived in Idaho for about 1.5 years, and I lived in Denver, Colorado for a month. Other than that, I've lived in Oregon pretty much all my life. Let's get some food to eat. Let's see, I have water bottles here somewhere, right? There we go. Now we won't die on our last little approach here. There we go. Ooh, guess who's actually catching an Escape the Pacific stream? You are! Tom Baker's favorite doctor. I also like David Tennant, Matt Smith. Yeah, Tom Baker's my favorite. Going to conventions when there was no Comic-Con, just Star Trek, Doctor Who conventions. Oh, yeah. I never got to a Doctor Who convention, but yeah, Doctor Who is always part of my... It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. It has been a hot minute. Oh, my son was going to message me. Nope, that's not my son. My son had messaged me. He said, oh, I'll message you when I get back home. And I was like, that's pretty early, but that's not him. Is there any food that is good for water? Papayas are good for water as well. Papayas, if you notice, my papayas, they give you 10 thirst, 20 hunger, and 10 vitamin C for each papaya that you eat. So papayas are very good for that. But yeah, the papayas and the coconuts are sort of they're your go-to water source. If you don't have barrels of water laying around, you can eat those. You can drink the coconuts. You can store coconuts. The thing is that coconut water in the coconut lasts forever. Once you take it out of the coconut and put it into a barrel, it'll start to decay. So it's better to keep the coconuts around because they don't decay in and of themselves. Well, at least not yet. They may down the road, who knows. But as of yet, coconuts don't decay on their own. So it's better to keep fresh coconuts around, chop them up when you need water, than it is to actually store them inside of like a container. So funny thing is, we already have a raft here too. When we last played, our canoe was still a functioning fast travel. Now we have to travel by raft from island to island. I'm thirsty, I'm cold, and I'm hungry. Wow, look at that sunrise coming up over our... sails down. Our boat up and off. Here's my big boat. Here's our coconut corral. As you can see, we have some coconuts. And here is our house. What? How is that still going? How is that fire still going? I'm so confused. How is that fire still going? What is happening right now? What? Have you played How to Survive? I have not played How to Survive. Oh, we got a storm coming up. Ooh, look at my corn. My hemp plants. My potato plants. Ooh, everything's growing up. Everything's growing up nicely. Okay, now it's making some smoke. Well, I heard that the smoker worked a lot better now. Maybe a good save just in case. Yeah, I'm thinking so too. Since I'm here now. That's very interesting. Got a lot of coconuts down here. Let's see what our house looks like. So this is our house. This is our house in here. We got some candles in here. We can light her up if we want to. Be windy. So there's our house. We've got lots of containers in here. Lots of containers. Got our bed, got a little campfire inside. What water's looking like. Might as well go capture some more water while we're out here. This is what you do when it rains. You go outside, you gather a whole bunch of water from your coconuts. That's why you leave all your coconuts outside, because you can get a whole bunch of water that way. See, mine doesn't seem to be working that well. I think mine's busted. I think my meat is busted, boys and girls. I think it just is plain old busted. How do you get the candle in the candle holder? I can connect the holder to the wall, but can never figure out how to get the candle in and on the wall. if you have a candle, oops. Gotta find my candles here real quick. There we go. The candles I want. Yeah, the candles. I'll take that. Oops. So if you have a candle, you go up to it and you hit. You just left click on it. You just left click on it and put the candle on it. But you have to be aimed at the wall holder. You have to be aimed at the wall holder. And once you put a candle on it, you can't take that candle off. That candle is locked into it forever. So yeah, you just walk up to the candle holder, you put it on there, and boom, you got it. That bucket there. Beyond that, I don't know what to tell you. If that doesn't work for you, I have no idea what to tell you at that point. These things caught us a lot of water, too. Here's the bucket I was talking about. 10 liters of water in that bucket. Then if you put it underneath the dew catcher, you even get more water. So, you're putting a candle on a wall? Forget about it. Well, the candles on the wall isn't too bad. Let's just grab one of these. So if I want to put a candle on the wall, so I can come out here, I can go, okay, I want to put a candle right here so I can attach it. There we go. I just attached that. Now I have to, I believe, fasten it. Fasten it with my hammer. There we go. So I fastened it with my hammer. And then I take a candle out of here. And I walk up to it. And boop. So you got to fasten it. You can't just put it on there without fastening it. You have to use your hammer to fasten it on. That's probably where you ran into problems. Would be my guess. That would be my guesstimate. That you didn't fasten. Gotta have your fasteners going on. Look at all the stuff we have here. It's insane. It's insane how much gear. Yeah, I think we're surviving in the Pacific for like the next 1,000 years. Is this doing anything? Doesn't seem to be doing anything, does it? Doesn't seem to be doing jack or doo-doo. Huh. Did it raise a few percentage points? I don't see it. Maybe I'm just blind. I'm probably just blind. 20, 18, 18, 17, 18. All 18s and 20s. And look, it's got smoke, so it should be smoking. Perfect, right? Now, why did these not get wet? That's interesting. Get all these nicely watered. They're like 16 to 14 before. Okay, so maybe it is working now. Okay, these seem to be watered pretty good. That's my mom. Hold on just a second, boys and girls. She was like, I didn't think you'd pick up while you were streaming. I'm like, yeah, I'll pick up while I'm streaming. It's fine. All right. So our hunger and thirst is fine. Our diversity is at 90%, which is fine. Where is our fish trap? I know I have a fish trap along here somewhere. Sometimes you can more easily see where the fish trap... Oh, there's the fish trap right there. It's to my left. It's to my left. To the left, to the left. All the fish are in the trap on the left. Did I really go that far by it? Oh, wait, it's right there? Oh, it's out from the other one. Huh. I could have sworn I was right by. Oh, it's right. Haha! I forgot I made my little arrow. I made my arrows in the sand. Fishy time! Fishy time. Yeah, see, I put an arrow down here to mark my way to my fish. To my fish. There we go. Let's get those out. Let's get that out of there. Drop my fishy poos. Equip my salt. And salt these fishy poos. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to eat them, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to be upset that I ate them. I didn't want to eat them, but that's okay. All right. It is going up a little bit. It is going up a little bit. I see that now. It went up a teeny tiny bit. Not a lot, but it went up a little bit. Now, the other thing you have to do for your plants is you have to fertilize them. Now, fertilizer works very much differently. Okay, they've got tons of fertilizer now. You have to make a composter to make the fertilizer. You gotta take the fertilizer out. You have to fertilize all your little plant plots to get corn and all that good stuff. Okay, we ran out there, so let's grab a little more fertilizer here. Boop. There we go. And usually everything things grow better when they're well fertilized. Which I know that seems like sort of common sense, but yes, when things are well fertilized and well watered, they grow quicker. When they aren't, they don't grow as fast. And I usually leave a little bit of room between plot areas because the plots are kind of a pain in the butt to like manage when they're stacked one on top of the other. Salmon in the Pacific. Salmon are in the Pacific. Salmon go right down from Oregon right into the Pacific Ocean, and then they come back in the spring to have little babies, or it's fall maybe when they have little babies. Yeah, there's the Chinook salmon go right down there from Oregon actually. Then they make their way back up. Look at my corn's all growing nice and strong.
No power in the verse
Hey,
can
thank you
stop
for the
me.
follow there. I appreciate that. But yeah, Jonas, salmon actually are here. So is it basically raft? It's raft on. It's in my opinion better than raft. I mean, it has more stuff. Raft kind of to me got boring after a while, but yeah, no, it's a solo game, but it has similar things to like Stranded Deep as far as like food and water and food diversity that you have to keep track of. It has some similar aspects to it to Stranded Deep, but in a lot of ways it has very much different things. But Raft is a little more. Raft is more of a, I don't know, cartoony version of this kind of game. This is more going for more realism, I guess, or something. I got tired in Raft. I got tired of having to always battle the damn sharks. Those guys drove me nuts. Sharks drove me nuts. But yeah, it's in a way it's a little like Raft. It's along that same genre of game. It's along the same genre of game. It's got the ocean feel to it. It's a little more realistic wise. Yeah, and Raft is more built around a co-op type version. This is all solo play. It's all meant to be solo. I'm trying this smoker out. I want to see what happens when I smoke the meat, baby. I'm smoking the meat right now. We're gonna see what happens when the meat gets smoked. But yeah, this is more of a solo experience. There's not really a multiplayer yet. They expect to have some sort of PvE type experience down the road. But right now it's all solo play. I don't know why my sales were up. That's so weird. Turns to jerky. Yeah, I actually got some of that. I found some of that on one of my islands. I found this here. Dried meat. Atheenon and Raft just build and steal base floaters, and the shark stops eating your boat. Build, steal. Oh yeah, well yeah, but you gotta work your way up there. Once you get there, yeah, you gotta work your way up to that. You don't just start with that. Candlestick. I got some cups here. We'll put those in the house. Get the candlestick there too. Candle holders. My cheese and my bread. Oh, I can't take any more. Okay. Actually, what am I doing? What am I actually doing? Yeah, oh yeah. Raft is if you have people to play it with, Raft I could imagine being a lot of fun. Solo Raft is very, very ploddy in a lot of ways. It plods along at a very slow pace if you don't have lots of people, if you don't have people to play it with. But group-wise, it'd be a lot of fun. I can see you having a lot of fun with Raft. That's a lot. That's a lot of bottles of oil, boys and girls. There we go. Throw those in there. Get our candles out. Put our candles in there. Grindy is the word. Yes, it's very grindy. Very grindy by yourself. Yeah, look at all the stuff we got here, boys and girls. Oh, there's my breads and cheeses. We'll put that in there. If I ever find a clue to another cluster, those will come in handy. Because these food items here, these never break down in quality. This is always worth 70 hunger. This is always worth 50. These are always worth 10. These are always worth 80. And they never go bad on you. So for long journeys, those are really good to have. Because you don't have to worry about them. You don't have to worry about them going bad on you over a long haul, which is kind of nice. Oh, I have cups in there. Why do I have cups? Oh, is that my only cup chest? Okay. That's where I have cups. Okay, cool. Let's see. We got a bottle in here. That's a bottle of water. There we go. Now it's a full bottle of water. Oh, geez. Did I just drink that? What a goober. What a goober I am. I had this all memorized where everything was. Now I don't. There we go. Another bottle of water in there. We got... Oh, these are just empty bottles in here. Oh, wow. That's a lot of empty bottles. Where did I have... Where was I storing bottles of water? I know I had some here. Maybe I was just storing... Oh, you know what I bet I was doing? I was probably storing empty bottles there and filling them up before I left. Let's get those cheeses out. Got a lot of cheese now. Lot of cheese. Got some seagull eggs and some papayas. I got a lot of seagull eggs. I should make something out of those. We do have some dried papaya in here, which is nice. Dried papaya actually comes in very handy. Dried foods last for quite a while. Okay, those are slowly but surely cooking. 26, 28. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens here, boys and girls. played I played the web-based Wrath. I donated to the game via the original website. Then the game was moved to Steam. Now there seems to be another game called Survive on Wrath that's just like it. Wouldn't doubt it. Every game comes up with every game will have like imitators all the time. A good game will always spawn 100 imitators. Let's go grab our seeds out of here. We got the carrot seeds. We got carrot seeds there. Corn and corn. Let's drop that. Drop that. Drop that. And drop that. Equip that. Oh, I dropped that one too. Those are carrot seeds. Corn seeds. Corn. Carrot. Carrot. Grab the corn, get that out of there. Those are just sealed jars now, so we can do whatever we want with them. Yeah, we could make a huge garden here if we wanted to, boys and girls. Hey, our stuff's all growing up pretty good. Stuff's all growing pretty good, baby. Oh, the medium campfire. Let's throw another piece of wood on there. Bump, bump, bump. Hey, 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 hey. Give me that. All right. All right, we got some sealed jars, and I got some medium planks. Do I have room for more medium planks over here? Wow, I have a lot of medium planks, don't I? A lot of medium planks. Where did I put my sealed jars at, though? Just empty sealed jars? I know I have to have some around here somewhere. These are all empty boxes over here for the most part. Let's see. Where did I put my sealed jars? Aha! Sealed jars in there. Okay, perfect. Got some wet fire sticks in there for some reason. Look at that. I got extra compasses, extra maps, extra things and stuff. There we go. We'll put another little crate up there. Alright, let's get some sleep. Let's get a little sleepity-doo, boys and girls. Oh. Oh man, I am tired too. Now see, at nighttime is when this place really looks cool if you light up the candles. I can find a candle. It's too windy. What are you talking about? It's too windy. See, look at our cute little house. If you go outside, look at that. Isn't that cool? If you take the aerial view from it, there's our little house. There's all of our little stuff around it. Oh, jeez Louise. Good God, man. Good God. Oh, I have to have wet wood. I have to have it. It has to be wet to go on there. But hey, at least this stuff's dry. At least this stuff is going good now. It's at 36, 37%. That's pretty good. No, you don't. 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 You don't see me. You don't see me. Weren't they supposed to add in holders for the walls for lanterns and stuff as well? It's one thing about this game too, boys and girls. Much like Icarus and much like Long Dark, when it is dark out, it is dark out. It doesn't mess around. No sleep till sunrise. Sunrise. Yeah. Oh man. Tired puppy. I'm gonna drop that piece of wood. There it is. I have not played Eco, no. Not wood. Wood. What do you mean? That wood that was sitting in the ocean. It was sitting in the ocean. That was sitting in the ocean. How could it not be wet? Oh, hey, it looks like that stuff's like 50% done now, which is good. Definitely, I think it seems that you want to, like, put your, Meow. You want to definitely put your, smoker near the ocean so you can just run down, get stuff nice and soaked. See, like, that's soaked right there. Oh yeah, my stuff's all over 50% now. Okay, it seems to be working a little better. It takes a little while to smoke it, that's for sure. It does take a little while to smoke your stuff. Before we were getting like no progress on it at all though, so it's way less time now than it used to be, which is good. Smoke them if you got them, exactly. Daddy bags. What's up with daddy bags? Kick him in the daddy bags. We'll Rochambeau for it. Yes, we will Rochambeau. They used to do that in Farscape all the time. Whenever they had an issue, they'd Rochambeau. Now, see this water, if I drink this water, see how bad it is? I'm at 100% health. Take one drink and I lose 5% health off of it. So you don't want to take too many drinks of that kind of crappy water because it's going to be bad for you. It's going to be bad. Well, definitely is putting out a plume of smoke for sure. Let's get our water. Fill up our little water things. The heck?
Brandjamite thinks it's time for you to make a friend.
Jeez Louise. There's no friends to make here. There's no friends on this island. This island is friendless. Friendless, I tell you. I mean, I guess I could make a friend of a crab. But they don't really like me touching them. Okay, I'll go make a turtle friend for you, okay? How's that sound? We'll go down here, we'll see. Oh, that's a turtle shell. That's an arrow. I don't even know if there's anybody to make friends with on this island. I don't think so. Hey, seagulls, can you be my friend? No, 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 be my... No, don't go away. Be my friends. Oh, man. I was trying to make the seagulls my friends, but they didn't want to be. They were mean. Seagulls were very, very mean. Seagulls are very weird. Seagulls are very strange creatures. Alright, let's grab this chest off here too. Alright, so we got some candles in there, we got a lantern, we got some tools in here, we got that bread in there. I know the bread goes down here. I got tools up over here, up the wazoo. Okay, so there's another knife. There's a hatchet and a hatchet. Oh, I don't have any room for hammers, huh? Actually, what I should do... put all the knives down here. Really? Got the hatchets are way more, whatever. The hatchets take up more space than the knives do. There we go. Put the knives and the hammers in one crate. Put the hatchets in another crate. There we go. So we have a whole crate full of hatchets. No, I don't want to look at the creepy clown. I don't want to look at it. Don't want to look at the creepy clown. I got some rope in there. Nice. Got lots of rope. That's a good thing. Got 11 lamps in there, and a few of those. Those in there. I got a few feathers. I got a few of those. Okay, I got 36 of those in there. Only move 12 at a time. That's okay. That's a lot. That's a lot of planks, boys and girls. We could build like a small fortress here if we want to. We might just do that. Okay, I got all that fiber in there. Put a little more fiber in there. Let's take out the bandages, put the rest of the fiber in there. Really? You think so?